You should see their smiles. Kate and Charlotte's heartwarming girls' day out melts the nation. It began with a flash of soft laughter, a playful squeal, and the unmistakable sound of a mother and daughter lost in a moment that was theirs alone. On a sunny afternoon tucked away from palace walls and formal engagements, Princess Kate and Princess Charlotte stepped into a rare public spotlight, not as royals, but as mother and daughter on a simple, joy-filled girls' outing. What followed was nothing short of captivating. Eyewitnesses couldn't believe it at first. There, in the quaint countryside park outside Windsor, the future Queen of England was kicking off her heels, quite literally, to join her daughter in a barefoot dash through the grass. And Charlotte? She was beaming. For a family known for royal restraint and composure, this spontaneous display of mother-daughter bonding was nothing short of magical. The duo had slipped away for what appeared to be an unannounced day off. A deliberate departure from the usual royal calendar. Dressed in casual summer wear, Kate in denim and a breezy button-down blouse, and Charlotte in a soft lilac dress with floral trim, they strolled hand in hand, occasionally pausing to admire wildflowers and giggle at the ducks waddling near the lake. But it was the playground that truly stole the show. According to an amused parent who witnessed the moment, Charlotte ran ahead, urging her mother to follow her to the swings. "Come on, Mummy. Push me higher," she yelled. And Kate didn't hesitate. She laughed, jogged to catch up, and gently pushed her daughter into the sky. The image of the future queen swinging her daughter under the dappled sun, no bodyguards in sight, just two people deeply connected, felt more human than royal. There was no fanfare, no press, no palace photographer. Yet somehow, this private glimpse spread like wildfire. It was like seeing royalty become real people, said one bystander. Kate wasn't the Princess of Wales in that moment. She was just a mom. And Charlotte was just a little girl, glowing with happiness. What truly struck witnesses was how present Kate seemed, unbothered by phones, cameras, or protocols. She knelt down to tie Charlotte's shoe when it came loose, pulled a snack bar from her tote when the little princess got hungry, and even joined in a game of hide-and-seek behind the trees. The simplicity of it all left people speechless. It's a side of Kate we rarely see, not the poised public figure standing in tailored coats on palace steps, but the nurturing, hands-on mother she has always vowed to be. Since the early days of her marriage to Prince William, Kate has prioritized parenting over pageantry. She skipped royal tours to be there for first days of school, insisted on school runs, and often does the bedtime routine herself. This outing, however, was different. It wasn't just parental duty, it was pure joy. No obligations, no expectations, just mother and daughter reconnecting away from cameras and obligations. Royal insiders say these quiet moments are what Kate cherishes most. She's very intentional about creating memories for her children, one palace aide revealed. She understands the weight of their future, and she wants their present to feel light, warm, and full of love. Charlotte, now 9, is coming into her own. She's known for her fiery personality, clever, confident, and unafraid to speak her mind. But on this day, it wasn't her polished curtsy or camera-ready smile that defined her. It was her giggle, her freedom, and the way she wrapped her arms around her mother in a spontaneous, joyful hug. One mother who watched the hug said, "It reminded me of my own daughter when she was younger." That kind of affection is rare and fleeting. To see it between a princess and her child? It was beautiful. In an age where royal headlines often revolve around scandal, protocol breaches, or internal family feuds, this gentle scene of Kate and Charlotte simply being themselves was like a balm to the nation. It reminded the public that behind the titles, crowns, and centuries-old rituals, there are real people, people who cherish the same small joys we all do. And as the sun began to set, with Charlotte resting her head on Kate's shoulder and both of them smiling contentedly on a nearby park bench, one could almost forget the weight of the monarchy entirely. Because in that moment, they weren't symbols of royalty. They were just mother and daughter. And they were happy.